So I think for this video, Zohaib, you won't be biased. Like your channel name makes sense, but then at least make the combined 11 a proper 11 from Chelsea and Man United. You know, because you're talking about Chelsea and Man United. So,
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never been biased in my entire life. Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm joined by Suryadeep. He was my senior back at school and he's also a Chelsea fan, for which I feel sorry for him. But you know, mistakes happen, so we'll let that one go. So tell me, Suryadeep, how was life without football?
Okay, that was quite an intro. So if like but then yeah, without football, like life is kind of dull. Like I miss football. Like be it any league, most like especially the Premier League. Other leagues we don't care about. Like they can just go. No, they're bad. We are the best league in the world. So yeah, being a Chelsea fan, it's like yeah, we. If you talk about biasness, I think we are still above Man United, and we are still running for the Champions League. Like yeah. So you tell me, how has it been for you?
Look, I've been busy making YouTube videos, so I've been occupied. But I can feel the absence.
Else, I really love your videos. Like it makes sense. You have content. Like yeah, you make like football like into video, like in a short form, like in a contextual manner. It makes sense. Like yeah, I really love your videos.
Thank you so much. So today's video is all about a combined Man United Chelsea greatest 11. I don't know what to call it. So this is what Suryadeep's all-time Chelsea 11 looks like, and this is what my all-time Man United 11 looks like.
So I have one question now.
All right, ask.
Phil Jones. Are you sure?
He is the greatest defender in the history of football, dude. Did you miss my video that I made about him?
I have seen that video, and okay, like Phil Jones. Okay, he's a good
Jones,
defender, but then I still remember the face he made. Like while clearing the ball with his head.
That is what makes him so good. That is what makes him so good. He's lit, and I missed out Jesse Lingard in this. I should have included him too, but you know, Jesse Lingard, Phil Jones, Chris Smalling. I forgot some really good players. So yeah,
let's start with the goalkeeper.
Petr Cech or Peter Schmeichel? Now,
I'll go. With
of course, of course. You know, he's the only goalkeeper to have won the Player of the Season award. So Peter Schmeichel is in the team, right? I think there's no debate about this. So you have to choose between Desai and Ferdinand.
Okay, we'll go with Ferdinand. Yeah.
Yeah, because Desai was a great player, one of the best players of his generation. But at Chelsea, I think his contribution wasn't as much as what it was with AC Milan and the other clubs. Marseille, he won the Champions League.
Ferdinand. Man United was much more like he played for a longer period of time.
Much more.
That's right. So we'll go with Rio Ferdinand.
We'll go with Rio Ferdinand. Now, the centre back. John Terry has to be there.
Of course.
So Ferdinand and John Terry, and right centre back, we have to choose between Ivanovic and Vidic.
We'll go with Nemanja Vidic. Yeah.
We'll go with Nemanja Vidic. Our defense.
I'll add something here. Like he's my favorite defender from Man United. Although I'm like anti-Manchester United, but then this one defender I used to really love is Nemanja Vidic. What do you say? Like he was scared to go in for tackles. He's not scared to go in for tackles. He's like ruthless. He'll just go and slide, and he can do anything like in that centre back position. Like he's a really good player. So
our defense is sorted. Peter Schmeichel as a goalkeeper, Ferdinand, John Terry, and Nemanja Vidic. Now on to the midfield.
Okay.
So Ruud Gullit or Roy Keane?
Ruud Gullit. Come on.
Look, Ruud Gullit was good. Alright, he was one of the best midfielders of his time. But let's talk about his
midfielder. He can play anywhere. You give him striker, centre back, midfielder. He can play goalie even. I don't know. Maybe yeah. He's that kind of a player. But then Roy Keane, of
again,
course,
contribution to Chelsea. Like
yeah,
what?
come on,
What did he win at Chelsea? And
he has been the manager and player. He had the manager player career between like I don't I if I can guess right, it's from 96 to 98 he played as player and manager, and then he played from 95 to 96 as a normal player. So his contribution is really like good. Even he signed Gianfranco Zola for Chelsea.
But then, if you consider the trophies and the achievements, if you compare those,
okay,
in terms of if we put the contribution in perspective as in terms of achievements and trophies, so Roy Keane, of course, has won a lot more at United than what Ruud Gullit has won at Chelsea.
I agree, but then,
but as a player, Roy Keane and Ruud Gullit were really different. I mean, Ruud Gullit was, Roy Keane was just a good leader on the pitch. I'd say that. But as a player, as an overall player, I think Ruud Gullit. Ruud Gullit was better. So I think we should go for Ruud Gullit.
Okay. Makes sense. Completely.
Yeah, so we should go
with Ruud Gullit then.
Ruud Gullit. So Ruud Gullit makes into our team. Makelele or Scholes now. Scholes has to be in the team.
This one, yeah. I won't.
Scholes has to be in the team.
With you, it has to be Paul Scholes. Like we need that one person who will shoot from outside the box and it will definitely go in. Like
he could orchestrate the game so easily, so effortlessly. Scholes has to be in the team. Yeah.
Paul Scholes, definitely.
Yeah. And our third midfielder has to be Frank Lampard. I mean.
So what's the choice?
Of course.
What do you have? Frank Lampard and?
Frank Lampard and David Beckham. But I'll go with Lampard.
I would go with Lampard rather because.
I'd go with Lampard.
Because his Lampard's playing career has been consistent. When Beckham was in United and then in Real Madrid and then in AC Milan, until that period of time, Beckham was in his peak. Okay, by the way, happy birthday to Beckham today. It's his birthday today, right?
Yeah, it's his birthday today, yeah. I'm sorry, Beckham, we couldn't include you in the team, I'm sorry.
I completely agree.
I still love you.
He was really at his peak when he was in Man United especially, and then Real Madrid, AC Milan. But Lampard in Chelsea, and before Chelsea,
consistency.
Consistent career, like 147 goals, all-time leading top scorer in Chelsea. That's crazy. And now he's the manager of Chelsea. Like, I'm really happy for him.
Yeah, so our midfield is sorted. Ruud Gullit, Paul Scholes and Frank Lampard. Right. Now, on to the wings.
Okay.
The two wings. Okay. Now, left wing. We have to choose between Hazard and Ronaldo.
Okay, I would go with Cristiano.
You know what? I think Hazard needs to be in this team. So let's just switch it up. We can.
We can do one. I think we can play Ronaldo at the right wing and Hazard can play the left wing, and we can just.
Yeah, but then you'd have to choose between Eden Hazard and Ryan Giggs. So. I think you know what? Ronaldo can play as my striker. At left wing, you know what? Let's just choose between Eden Hazard and Eric Cantona. And I think I'd go with Eden Hazard.
Even I'll go with Eden Hazard. There's no question to it. I miss that guy. I miss him in Chelsea. I swear I miss him in Chelsea.
He was a beast. He literally carried Chelsea. For 4-5 seasons.
I agree completely. Okay, moving on to the
So he's basically the David De Gea of Chelsea.
Kind of, yeah. You can.
But just the position is different.
You can say that, yeah.
In terms of carrying the team. So Hazard is our left wing. Eric Cantona misses out. Then right wing, we have to choose between Ryan Giggs and Joe Cole. So Ryan Giggs.
We'll go with Ryan.
There's no debate about this. Ryan Giggs has to be in the team. Ryan Giggs, of course, Ryan Giggs. So our left wing is Hazard. Our right wing is
Ryan Giggs.
Ryan Giggs. Yeah. So on to our striker positions now. First, we have to choose between Zola and Cristiano Ronaldo, and I think that's pretty obvious who we'll go for. Cristiano Ronaldo,
of course, yeah, because he was a beast in United, beast in Real Madrid, and of course still a beast. Like he will still remain a beast. Like I admire Cristiano.
One of the greatest players of all time, goal scoring machine. So he has to be in the team.
Yeah, I agree.
Now next. To partner up with Ronaldo, we have to choose between Didier Drogba and Wayne Rooney. Now, this decision will hurt me because I'm a huge Wayne Rooney fan.
Go on, say
but I think because we are considering Wayne Rooney, because You know what? You know what? Since I'm biased, I'll go with Rooney.
And I
But-
will go with
but at the-
Didier Drogba. Come on, you know it.
But then at the beginning of the video, you asked me to be unbiased, so I think I'll go with Didier Drogba as well, because we are comparing these two players in terms of striker position. So if you compare Didier Drogba as a striker,
he's much better than Rooney.
To Wayne Rooney as a striker,
Rooney is more versatile. Like, he used to play in cam, he used to play in wings, he used to play defensive midfielder also sometimes.
Exactly, yeah. So if you're comparing these two players in terms of versatility and leadership, then I think Wayne Rooney will be better. But if you're looking for a striker position,
goals, finishing,
then I think Didier Drogba has to be in there.
Didier Drogba.
Yeah, but this decision really hurt me, and I feel like crying. I'm really sorry, Wayne Rooney. I still love you. Don't hate me. Okay, so I think this is what our combined 11 looks like. So that was it for today, guys. We've made a pretty good 11 team of 11 players from both Chelsea and Man United, which can easily defeat Liverpool any day by a margin of 4-5 goals, as I said.
Absolutely. And Zoeb, thank you for
Suryadeep, for joining me.
It's been a pleasure coming to your channel, and I wish you all the best for your future.
Thank you, and I had a lot of fun too. And once the new season starts, once there are Chelsea and Man United matches, I'll make sure to call you again so that we can have a spicy debate over things.
Okay, I think the debate will be Sancho versus Hakim Ziyech, or Hakim Ziyech versus Bruno Fernandes or Bruno Fernandes. We'll see to that.
But Sancho needs to sign for us, right? But I think he'll sign for us. I think Sancho is going to choose United over Chelsea.
We'll see.
Why would he go for Chelsea? Right? Why would he join Chelsea? Alright, so that was it for today, guys. I'll see you guys in a couple of days with another video. And stay safe until then. Goodbye.